Alright, peeps. Today, by the way, it's Jade back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Flatwoods monster in honor of Halloween. Hope you like my costume. I'm a chicken. Okay, the Flatwoods monster, also known as the Braxton County monster, Braxy by the locals, or the Frametown monster, is a cryptid that was sighted in the forests of Flatwoods, West Virginia, and Frametown, West Virginia, hence the names, and it's believed to be extraterrestrial. Okay, we're gonna start with the appearance. This entity is known to be about, holy crap, 10 feet tall and 4 feet wide. It looks like it has like a robot suit or some sort of spacecraft kind of look. And it doesn't look like an organic being. And it has a cowl shaped head. Like, kind of looks like the Ace of Spades, you know, like the round. And in the head are two tiny glowing green-orange eyes that are the size of like $50. I'll put a picture if you guys don't know what a $50 is. The body is like metallic armored structure lined with thick vertical pipes. That's weird. The actual color of the armor is known to be black, but some other people say that it's green. The existence of arms is also a similar matter. Some people say that it does have arms, and some people say that it does not have arms. A lot of people say that it's armless, and some people say that it has toy-like arms. It has pipelined metallic armor from the waist down, and from the waist up, it looks like a reptilian humanoid. That's weird. Next, we're moving on to sightings. At 7:15 on September 2nd, 1952, 3 little boys witnessed a bright object cross the sky. The object came to rest on land belonging to a local farmer. Once they saw the thing land, the boys went to one of their mom's houses and they told her that they saw a UFO crash in the hills. From there, the boys and a group of locals went to a farm to try to find whatever it was that they saw. One of the local dogs ran ahead out of sight and started barking, and a few moments later, the dog ran back to the group with its tail between its legs. After traveling about 1/4 of a mile, the group reached the top of the hill, where they saw a large pulsating ball of fire about 50 feet away. They also saw and smelled a mist that made their eyes and noses burn. A farmer then noticed 2 small lights over to the left of the object and directed his flashlight towards them, revealing the creature, which was reported to have emitted a shrill hissing noise before gliding towards them, changing direction, and then heading off towards the red light. At this point, the group fled in panic. I mean, can you blame them? Upon returning home, the mother contacted local sheriff and news reporters, and they conducted a large number of interviews and went to the site with the farmer later that night, and the farmer reported that there was a sickening, burnt, metallic odor still prevailing. The sheriff and his deputy searched the area separately, but found no trace of the encounter. The next morning, the reporter visited the site of the encounter and discovered 2 tracks in the mud as well as traces of thick black liquid. He immediately reported them as being possible signs of a saucer landing based on the premise that the area had not been subjected to traffic for at least a year. It was later revealed that the tracks were likely to have been those of a Chevy pickup truck driven by a local who had gone to the site to look for the creature some hours prior to the discovery. After the event, investigators associated with Civilian Saucer Investigation, I didn't even know that was a thing, obtained a number of accounts from witnesses who had claimed to experience a similar or related phenomena. These accounts included the story of a mother and her 21-year-old daughter who claimed to have encountered a creature with the same appearance and odor a week prior to the September 12th incident. The encounter reportedly... I just lost where I was reading. Affected the daughter so badly that she was confined to a hospital for 3 weeks. Holy crap. They also gathered a statement from the mother of the local farmer, and she said the approximate time of the crash near her house her house was violently shaken and her radio cut out for 45 minutes. And then the director of the Board of Education claimed he also saw a flying saucer take off at 6:30 in the morning of September 13th, the morning after the creature was sighted. The day after the Flatwoods incident, a couple taking a leisurely drive through the mountains of Frametown, West Virginia at dusk, were met with a similarly horrific experience. Their car came to a sudden stop and refused to start again. Shortly thereafter, a sulfuric odor filled the air, and the couple circled the vehicle in hopes of spotting the culprit. But then they spotted something far worse. And from the waist down, it was similar to the Flatwoods monster, but from the waist up, it was a reptilian humanoid. The creature thought to be the creature was thought to be the same one that was spotted in the Flatwoods. Next, we're going to move on to some pop culture. The Flatwoods design is popular in Japanese UFO culture, and it's been used in lots of video games and media. Some examples are the Flatwood monster appears as the final boss in the video game Amagon. In the anime series Sergeant Frog, an alien modeled after the Flatwoods monster appears in a few episodes. In The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask features creatures referred to as them, and they strike a similar resemblance to the Flatwoods monster. In the Wii U game, The Wonderful 101, the creature Gimme has a striking resemblance to the Flatwoods monster. On the show Mountain Monsters, a team goes to Braxton County, West Virginia, to investigate a similar cryptid, the Shadow Creature, which could be a reptilian version of the Flatwoods monster. In the 3DS game Tomodachi Life, the Flatwoods monster makes an appearance along with a few other cryptids. In a game called Happy Wars, there's a weapon called the Flatwoods monster. In Fallout 76, there's a cryptid enemy known as the Flatwoods monster. And 2 Flatwood monsters appear on the cover of the album April Fools by the Scary Jokes, along with what appears to be Mothman, among other unidentifiable creatures. Okay guys, that's it. This is a lesser known cryptid, but the suggestion came from my boyfriend because he's a cryptid nerd, and I asked him for one example and he gave me like 7, so if you guys have any suggestions for future cryptids that we could cover, then leave them in the comments section. And we will do more of these because the last one I did got 2,500 views, so obviously you guys like cryptids. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you look forward to the rest of the Halloween videos I have planned, and I will see you in the next one.